In or come in out of concern. Some of you come in to hear what I'm going to say. All of you who expect me to address a lie, you can log off.
Hello, yes, this is your girl, Queen of Commentary, and we are back with another video. Yes, as you can see, we're talking about Bishop T.D. Jakes and all of his red. Look like he's at the darn entrance of the room below, if you get what I'm saying. But anyway, before we get into the commentary, you know what to do. Thumbs this video up, subscribe if you have not already, leave us a comment, and cut on your notifications. Guys, this whole video is something. It gave me a very eerie feeling. That spirit is very, very angry right now because it's been what? Exposed. So yeah, let's get into it.
I will not use this sacred day and this sacred pulpit to address a lie when I have a chance to preach a truth.
So this man already knows that he's preaching to a flock of blind people spiritually, okay? And so he's not denying anything. He's just saying, hey, I'm not going to say anything about a lie because I'm about to preach the truth, which he's still lying because he don't preach the truth. He twists the word. Okay, I said what I said. Yeah, this man, the red, if you know anything about colors, it's saying stay away. It is not welcoming. It's evil. It's not for Christmas. Okay, nah. This, he looks like the shepherd for you know what. With that darn beard and everything. Yeah, he was nice and hoisted up for this.
I will stand straight up, head up, back straight.
Woo, child, that pride is coming through, honey. He said back straight. Back straight? Really? Yeah, but you were just saying this a few weeks ago.
Would have been swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and preach the unadulterated, infallible word of God?
I feel so sorry for those people out in the audience. I don't know if they were paid, but I swear I feel like, you know, they sound like they at a concert, not at church. You know, he knows his audience. I don't, but this is so weird. Talking about he is going to preach the infallible word of God. No, he's not. If I see one more person say, touch not my anointed under my comments or anywhere else, I'm going to scream. You guys don't even know the meaning of that. If you did, you wouldn't be saying it. Because one thing this man is not is anointed of God. Okay? Just because he up there preaching doesn't make him anointed. That's right. I said it.
Because that is what the pulpit is for. But there will be a time. So you can stop dragging people and arguing with people and fighting and just.
You notice he said to his flock to man down. You can stop going and fighting people and doing this and going under the comments and saying this and that because the people who are woke are saying stuff back. All you're doing is making him look worse. All you guys going in saying the same one or two scriptures, touch not my anointed. And it's another one that y'all put in the comments that they always saying. Y'all freaking sounding like some bots. This is darn near a cult. Yeah, I said it. Very cultish. And unfortunately, if you guys don't wake up, you're going to go right where he's going. Okay? You've been warned. You can't be listening to stuff like this and thinking that the wrath ain't going to come after you. Sodom and Gomorrah.
For all you do, just hit the log off. For all you do.
Y'all see that little sign, right? He's showing you who his alliance is really for. See, the thing about it is, he's not going to say anything about not being at Diddy parties and not partaking in those activities because that is going to push down who he's really serving. You see, and that group over there, they don't play about their own. Oh, they will really make him look bad. Okay? Because that's who's supporting him. And that's what his whole church is about. That's just my opinion. Okay? But that's who his alliance is to. That color, that sign, it's obvious to the ones who have discernment. So no, he's never going to say he ain't partaking in certain lifestyles. You'll never hear him say that. That's real.
Just hit the button. Right there. Log off. There is no show here.
Oh, it's a lot to see. Y'all see he fighting that demon back, trying to keep it under wraps. Yeah, but I see it, honey. Look like he want to shimmy, cuss, and fuss. Goodness, the man so stiff, look like he got a board in the back of him. If you took that board out, honey, he would slump over like a darn rag doll. I said what I said. Y'all better take those blinders and them shades off and see who the heck he is. In fact, I already know y'all know who he is. But y'all feel like he can get away from it. Or with it. You know what? This puts me in the mind of Bishop Eddie Long. Y'all remember his story? Yeah. Y'all know what's up. Y'all better recognize this is no game.
In the Gospel of St. Matthew, chapter number 1. Spend the rest of your life apologizing for stuff you can't change.
So you heard what he said. He said, I'm not going to spend my whole life apologizing for stuff that I cannot change. So he's not saying, no, I ain't been at no darn Diddy's house. No, I didn't partake in the festivities. He's not saying that. He's saying, yeah, I did it. And what? He got that pride, that Leviathan all up in him. Yup. And everybody who's following him got the scales on their eyes and their ears. Yeah, he straight up said, yeah, I'm not going to say I wasn't there. I'm not apologizing. That's that darn boastful spirit. It's a nasty spirit. Come on now, y'all know what's up. Let's get back into it.
And God will strengthen your shoulders, I believe, before you leave this room. You know what I was really worried about all week? Our highest level. And I spent my week making sure that everything that we needed was in place in case there was an attack. The attack is supposed to be against synagogues and churches in the South.
So now a man of God, with quotations, we're going to say he a man of God, little lowercase g, is trying to put fear amongst his congregation and watchers all over the world. I thought God didn't give us a spirit of fear. And I wasn't aware of this. I'm not saying this is true, but I didn't hear anything about that. And what does that have to do with him going to Diddy parties and partaking in the festivities? Absolutely nothing. He's using that story to take your eyes off of what's really going on, which is the sole thing that people do who are guilty. Okay? Yeah, I said it. He's trying to, steer it to something else. Y'all catch that? Yeah or nay?
And I knew today would be. And we have all kinds of extra security precautions in place over your.
I feel sorry for his children, his daughters, his son that's in the green, and his Sarah Jakes who's in there in that see-through net shirt that is not even appropriate for church, but that's another video. I'm so sorry. I feel so sorry for them. I don't trust them, though, because they were raised up in this. But you can see the concern and the fear. I don't feel like anything is false there. And they have to watch their father sit there and kind of manipulate the audience right in front of them. And so I always have a soft spot for the children because they really can't help it. But I pray that they wake up too. Okay, and I pray that they get it together and they all get delivered, including their father.
Car at the door, in the roof, in the back, all around us. Because while they were trying to act you, and we spent extra money and we hired other extra people. And there's all kinds of security in place right now that you can't even see. In case they choose us It's my job to be ready.
Now, he know words have life and death in them. Why are you speaking that over your church? And why is the people in the darn background saying, yes, yes? What is that about? Speaking that type of energy over your own congregation. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's trying to get sympathy. You know, that's the equivalency of, don't do this on beseech of my children, or don't do this on beseech of my congregation. It's like he's picking up his whole congregation and going to hold them up in front of him when things are being pointed at them, at him. It's going to hit the church. You get my drift, y'all? I got a speaking code. Yeah, that's trifling as heck. He is so not trustworthy. But at least you guys are seeing his true colors.
So a car in here while we have in church, I have to think about that. And anybody who has that kind of their shoulders don't have time to be playing with freaks.